Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're diving into some source material that really speaks to that feeling, that sense of potential we all have.
Right, that feeling deep down inside.
Exactly. But sometimes it feels, well, hard to reach when we face challenges. This source, it's a motivational speech, and it frames things a bit differently.
How so?
It talks about our aspirations not just as goals out there somewhere, but as something personal, something already inside us.
Ah, okay, so it's inherent.
Yeah. So our mission today for this deep dive is really to unpack what this source says about connecting with that inner power and, navigating the road ahead. Ready to jump in?
Absolutely. What's interesting, like right away, is how it grounds everything internally. It's not saying go find your purpose. It says your biggest dreams are like seeds planted deep within you. It suggests you are the potential you're trying to unlock.
That's quite a shift in perspective, isn't it? Not chasing something, but cultivating what's already there.
Exactly, cultivate.
But it's not all smooth sailing. The source acknowledges there will be storms and droughts, tough times.
Very realistic, yeah.
What really struck me, though, was how it insists that it's in those struggles, those difficult moments, that your real strength isn't just tested, it's actually forged.
Absolutely. It specifically reframes setbacks. It calls them not a failure, but a lesson.
A lesson. I like that.
Yeah. And every door that closes. It's just an opportunity to find a new window, a different path. So challenges become, well, the way the inner seed actually grows stronger, more resilient.
Okay, so if the potential's within and challenges are actually opportunities, what does the source say holds us back?
Good question. It points squarely at inaction, waiting.
Waiting for the perfect time or the perfect plan.
Precisely. And the source basically says that waiting, that hesitation, is the real barrier. It's pretty direct about it.
What's the antidote?
Action. It's uncompromisingly clear. The time to begin is now. Not with some huge leap necessarily, but just taking that first tiny step.
It's just starting somewhere.
Yes. And it explains why this is so crucial. It says, and I think this is really insightful, momentum builds from movement, not from waiting.
Ah, okay. So waiting keeps the seed buried, but action is like the water and sunlight it needs.
You got it. Action gets things going.
And linked to that, how does it talk about mistakes? Because action often means messing up sometimes.
Right. It calls them the stepping stones of progress.
Yeah.
It argues the real fear shouldn't be making mistakes, but the fear of never trying, of living with the regret of what could have been. That really flips the script on fear, doesn't it?
It absolutely does. So, okay, we need to cultivate the seed, see challenges as growth, take action. What holds it all together?
Belief. That's the foundation, according to this source. You have to actively cultivate belief in your capabilities, your unique talents, your inherent worth.
Right. And it even calls that inner voice, the one that doubts you, it calls it a liar.
Pretty strong language, yeah.
It emphasizes you're capable of so much more than maybe you or that voice currently think. It also mentions the people around you.
Ah, yes. The external environment. It touches on surrounding yourself with people who see your potential, who lift you up, especially when maybe your own belief is, wavering a bit.
So the power comes from within, but you don't have to go it completely alone.
Exactly. Support matters. And then it all kind of culminates in this really powerful metaphor.
Which is?
Your life is your masterpiece, and you are its artist.
Wow. Okay. That puts the responsibility and the creativity right back on you.
Totally. It leaves you asking, what kind of masterpiece are you making? Is it marked by holding back, by fear, or by courage and actually going for it?
Every day, every choice is like another brushstroke.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
And bringing it back to you, the listener, the source, seems to be saying this isn't about becoming someone totally different. It's about letting the person you're meant to be, the one from that seed already inside, emerge. Through action, through facing struggles, through believing.
Okay, so let's try and wrap this deep dive up. The core message seems to be, recognize that potential is within you, like a seed. See struggles not as dead ends, but as growth opportunities.
Right, and overcome that inertia, that inaction by just starting small steps.
Start small, build momentum, and crucially build that foundational belief in yourself. See your life as this ongoing creation, this masterpiece.
Yeah, and the world is, in a sense, waiting for what you uniquely bring, that contribution only you can make.
So a final thought from this source for you to consider. What kind of story, what kind of masterpiece are you creating? And maybe more immediately, what unique contribution is the world waiting for you to create? What's the very next brushstroke you can make today?